Alright, so first deck we are trying this afternoon. So yesterday we played a Pantheon Jarvan deck, which felt pretty good, but suffered from a couple of problems that I was looking to try and solve by looking towards other cards, other regions that we could pair him with, and see if we can't, solve some of the problems that we had in that original list. So I landed on Shurima as our other region that we could try him in for a couple of reasons. So the first is that we have a lot of cards that generate these lucky finds, which are a card that we use to target our allies that not only works towards leveling Pantheon, but pairs very nicely with our Fated troops, giving them an additional +1/+1 in addition to the lucky find bonus. And the lucky find bonuses themselves are quite good for a deck like this. It can allow us to be interactive when we need to be, giving our stuff challenger. We can be evasive by giving things fearsome or overwhelm to push damage. We can give our things spell shield, which is very important because one of the problems we had with with the Pantheon decks that we played yesterday was we're getting silenced a lot of the times when he comes down, and just guaranteeing. Now, obviously, you have to put him in play before you can target him with Lucky Find, but we'll get to that. But having Spell Shield on our units before they get up to those critical turns where they can play like their mini-morphs and such, when they'd want to play them, putting our Spell Shield on our units proactively can be quite good. Pairing him with Akshan, however, when we get all the way up to the leveled Warlord's Horde, granting champions everywhere +2/+2 in Spell Shield. So giving Pantheon Spell Shield while he's in our hand before he even comes down, just to guarantee he has that Spell Shield, can be quite good. And of course, Akshan's working well with all of our targeting spells to begin with, because it's working towards his level up, ticking down the Warlord's Palace and the Warlord's Horde, giving us those bonuses. And that relates to the other problem that we kind of had with the Pantheon Jarvan deck, was that we often kind of ran out of gas in the late game. So cards like the Warlord's Palace and Warlord's Horde can draw us cards when we need to. And in Shurima, we also have access to this Preservarium. Just a little bit of card advantage for those games where we need to just, the games that we're going a little longer and we need to grind a little bit more to get through, the barriers that our opponent's putting up in front of us. So that is, this is the list I kind of settled on that I wanted to try out today. As I said, we're pretty much throwing in all these Pantheon and all the Fated units, along with Akshan and all these Lucky Find creating cards. As for the... I also threw in a chip here at the bottom end that lets us get a little bit aggressive. We can go chip on 1, Akshan on 2, or sometimes, though we're less interested, Preservarium on 2 to start pressuring. And in addition to that, we have things like Pale Cascade, also draws us cards. Ruthless Predator, to be interactive, it also push damage. This card has felt pretty good already with our Fated units. Can catch people off guard and kill their stuff they thought was otherwise safe. Sunblessed Vigor to protect our key threats, and the Absolver, very good card as well, actually. Another big reason why pairing this Pantheon with Shurima could be quite good. It's pretty easy to level our champions in this game, so when we're looking to push for lethal, getting the +2/+1 and then giving something else overwhelm can be quite nice. We might be building up a fairly large board, giving them overwhelm with the lucky finds, and then that 1 or 2 units that still doesn't quite have overwhelm, we can give them access to it with the Absolver's return here. So enough with that. Let's jump into some games and see how we do. How this feels compared to the other lists that we tried yesterday with Riven and with Jarvan. Don't really want those early. Yeah, I'm looking for 1s and 2s in our opener. So here's what we're talking about with the Saga Seeker Ruthless Predator play. We can play Saga Seeker on 1, then on our first attack token we can Ruthless Predator. We'll probably actually pass back to our opponent, either banking the spell mana, but they play something that we're interested in making vulnerable, we can do that. Like maybe they play an Elise, looking to open on attacks on us, and then we can get them with that. Also might just want to hook this guy and kill it. But for now, I think I'm going to pass and bank the spell mana.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
That's interesting. Do we still bank the spell mana here? Do we want to hook and kill one of these two guys? It does. It gives us a it gives us a thing to do this round. As far as this guy's going up to a 3, right?
Onward!
I pull the strings.
Come out from your shadows, demon! Are you the one? Together, stranger!
So you dare!
I'll probably play Profiteer on 4 and use the Lucky Find.
They told me to keep this one, but I like you.
They told me to keep this one, but I like you. Don't mind me.
I'm always up for a round or two.
Too bad we
Something for all
can't.
of you.
We might actually find Challenger with this, although we would be trading with the quick attack's not bad. Do I want to make him a 4/4 though? Yeah, let's heal him.
I am ready.
Effectively heal him. Oh, okay, I might throw that down this
Be
round.
nothing left when I'm done. Business is good these days.
Hello, new best friend.
I'll buy us some time.
For the tribe.
They could have a make it rain. So I don't want to die to that. So we're just gonna do this. I think I'll go ahead and play the White Flame. This deals 4. We can get on you first. Spell Shield's quite good, so I think we're gonna go with that.
Look at it sparkle.
I'd like to keep the dragon around, so if we can heal it. We could give it Challenger. Ooh, Challenger on their O3 is kind of nice.
To death I go.
Like a fish in water. Gotta go with the flow.
I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, I think we want to play this out. And then we could potentially use this before they swing. And then play this. Leveling up a bunch of our stuff. Do I want to use this now as a buff? He'll level. This can go on other things. I think I like that. He's got Overwhelm, so we'll pick him. They could also react to, like, me targeting this thing with something. Okay, that doesn't matter. We still get the bonus.
We fall as light upon darkness. I will make the gods remember this day!
That's unfortunate.
Well, aren't you a beauty?
That is tempting, but let's see what we get from these first. You do not have spell shield, so let's give you spell shield. We already have tough, we already have overwhelm, so I guess we're picking this. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'm supposed to target this looking for overwhelm. No, I think I need spell shield for the turn where he's gonna do his thing.
Cut you a deal. My life or theirs.
Yeah, we're gonna come up a bit short here, it looks like, unfortunately. Really wanted life drain on this for this matchup.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Maybe I'm supposed to play him and attack with him, too.
You'll serve me one way or another.
So we're dead to a stiff breeze here. Oh yeah, we're just dead because they can go wide enough. Oh no, not quite. Oh no, yes they can because of that spider.
For real?
Are you the one? We will stand again. We must.
Yeah, it's too bad we missed Challenger, we missed the life drain on our boy Pantheon there. Could have at least hooked the elusive units. Maybe stood a better chance. Don't want those early game. Sunblessed Vigor. Probably don't need that. I think I'll keep the Mountain Goat. They usually don't want to trade with our stuff. So we can like get in and strike. They can recall their stuff, but I mean, it's something that's gonna happen sometimes anyway.
For those who do not.
I wonder how good the main one thing about the Jarvan list is it was pretty good at elusives because you had access to challengers and
I don't need rules
sharp
to
sight.
know good from
So maybe we end up just getting run over by elusives list.
I will.
It's like no matter what we do, we're gonna get beaten down by something.
Ari, what do you fear?
A dull companion?
More revealing question.
Okay, let's see what they do. If they play a Yasuo, that'd be great.
Care that the hunt does not consume you, Ari.
The others seem to wish it so.
I'm gonna seem to wish it so. Sure, they have a recall spell for this, but I mean, they could just block anyway, so. Make them have it.
Another arrow.
Okay, well, we already got a target for this round and nothing's damaged, so we'll save these for next round. Probably play the Bruiser. We'll see what we draw, though. Yep, I'm gonna play the Bruiser and a gem
Slavers for the guild.
this round.
Crack skulls, bag loot. Blah blah. She gets it.
Well,
Go ahead and give it to probably you. They're very likely to just take out Akshan. I'm gonna be able to do it now.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
Now we've leveled up, so we have the Absolver ready to go, which is nice. Sandstone Charger. How aggressive do we want to get? I think we want to get pretty aggressive here. I think the Sandstone Charger is better than the card draw, especially with this Preservarium we just hit. Oops. But yeah, let's. We definitely want to use this on the Yasuo. Pressure him. We can go like this.
Righteously reclaiming.
If he has something to stun or recall, it's gonna kill the thing anyway. So we may as well do this. Actually, he could have like healing. Do we want to do it like this? We could also force him to block. Oh, we have the Absolver though. This plus that, the next turn levels Pantheon just in case we don't find anything else. Although this, yeah, this might not hit. And we should probably force him to have to block. It's not enough to just save Yasuo. He has to spend resources blocking stuff. I'm sure it's easy for him to just get rid of a 1/1 that he's probably going to recall anyway, but make him do it. Yeah, this is the one he'll recall so we don't strike get the thing. He might actually want to do that here so we don't get that as well. Any of our things striking generates value, so he'd like to recall anything here. And this Absolver could kill him depending on how he blocks. Okay, now it cannot. So he's Yasuo is leveling, unfortunately. Do I want to use the Absolver then? We could push some damage. I don't know if it's good enough though. Maybe that was the reason not to play the gem for this, because recall, I can't replay this now.
The world won't save itself, you know.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to save the Absolver for a different turn then.
Destiny's way.
Oh no, the way they ordered this is going to die. So, oh, which means I probably should have used Absolver to save it.
Rain here is opinionated.
Maybe I'm supposed to do that? I don't know. Inner Sanctum, probably not going to do it. Can they kill me? And do we want to play Pantheon out now or after? I don't think we can use Absolver to save that. Doesn't really matter what they see. Chances are we'll be able to play something else. Well, that's the absolute worst hit. Okay. Got a second Absolver.
Fate is what I make. Gods, demons, they all must die. By my spear, the gods will no war.
All right, that's a good sign for us to start, because he has to pop some spell shields before he can do anything. And even if he has 2 resources, well, if he's smart, he'll wait for combat to do it. Because if he wants to, if he does it proactively, like say on the Pantheon, I just play out another Pantheon. Do I go for the stun on the Yasuo so he has less blockers? Might be correct.
Cradle the air in your lungs and the love in your heart.
I might actually just want to challenges. Like, if I assume we can't kill him this round, I'd want to challenges, but they could also just have another one. Is he dead to me stunning Yasuo then?
They will know.
Because I can stun here. He goes up to a 9. So that's 16. And then they block 2. No, so he doesn't die, right? If I'm doing that math correct. 16 blocks 2, yeah. So I should probably try to kill the Yasuo.
Oh, sure, take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
But he can't stop this, right? I guess he could recall Yasuo, but if he does, then he dies.
There is still time to surrender. Just say, oh, please don't kill me, Akshan.
Oh, I had impact. God damn it, I could have killed him potentially. It's fine, we got spell shield, we got life drain. Got these idiots. They have a lot of cards though. I don't think we're using this as the spell. I might play out one of these Saga Seekers.
mine. Here I am.
We will find you a good death, my friend.
I know. I am ready.
Run if you can.
Together, stranger.
Hug it out.
Crap, did I die? No, I didn't.
Remember this.
If I do this, we're fine. Oh, right, because it's strike. Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess I was supposed to stun her. Right, because she just strikes across. That sucks. Okay, never mind. I was supposed to stun.
This is not our end, but theirs.
Alright, so we win there. If I remembered how her power works, then I can stop it by using my champion spell there. That's fine. We probably win that game then. Because if we stop that attack, I don't think they're winning the next turn. Do I want to keep a chip? Yeah, I think so. Can do. If we got the Akshan, it could put a lot of pressure because they're more controlling deck. Hello, Dave. I'll play you
Come out
out.
from your shadows, demon.
-2 health on the... You know what? I'd prefer that, actually. By the time we're ready to play this, we usually have plenty of mana anyway. I don't want this thing to be killed by darkness as easily. I guess we'll just bank the spell mana. I don't really want to offer this trade. Because then it forces me to use this in the face of like a Pokey Stick or a Vile Feast. Could eat that. Let's see. How much damage? He'd go up to a 5, so this darkness wouldn't be able to kill it.
Together.
I'd also like to start... I'd actually like to use my mana this turn and also start working towards leveling up Pantheon, so I think this is fine. That is a Pale Cascade. I think that's worth playing out this chip then, because then I can activate the Nightfall on this.
Onwards.
And I'll go ahead and just do it now. He'll chump block, I'm sure, but I mean, we gotta get through a blocker at some point anyway. So. Oh, you know what, though? This was their, yeah, this was their Vygar turn. I'm showing my inexperience with this game. It's been too long since I played. I definitely should have just held up Ruthless Predator. I mean, we could have just played the Nightfall past, and then we could have punished if he had done this. That's fine. We gotta give them a chance. Their deck just doesn't do anything without Vygar, so... I want a real match, you know.
Together, Senna, we can rule the world!
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you.
So that's currently dealing 3.
Steal from the rich and give to the us.
Eyes forward.
This would give us +2/+2, so that wouldn't work on the Senna, so we'll just pass.
We'll make them.
Now we're kind of in that awkward spot. It's like, what do we target? I'll give it to you. I want to say it's the Vigar, but it might be the Senna.
To death I go.
They could stress defense, so we'll give it here. One stress I guess they could just stress defense my guy then. We need just do this thing.
Getting dark.
Hey, what do we got here?
Black?
An annoying card. Well, I don't know if we can beat that now, because they're gonna get to attack. Use Senna, generate 2 darkness. Yeah, I'll just move on. I made that big mistake on turn 4 by just kind of letting them play a Vigar out. Granted, we don't necessarily hit the vulnerable thing there, but there's also other games where we actually have more of a aggressive start than the one we did. And then them playing the Vigar out just doesn't matter. Keep the Akshan. I think I throw these away. Look for a 1-drop. Sunless Vigor is also okay. Ruthless Predator can be okay.
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
I think I play this out because then I can activate Pale Cascade. Should I feel the need. Still keep Ruthless Predator up too, which is nice. Ruthless Predator. Sunless Vigor.
You cannot win.
I think I want to save this plus target something this round. They also probably can't recall this with 2 mana, so I get rid of their ability to continuously stun. Stunning would be very annoying. Yeah, they're favoring saving their stuff rather than trade, so Gonna go with a gem pass this round.
Everyone here? Let's go.
Surprise, surprise. Get rid of this so they can't do that shit more. Actually, at this point, maybe it's better to hit here. Am I supposed to use Ruthless Predator this turn?
From old Zuko. Best kept secret in Shurima.
Maybe I am, because then it gives me a chance to just level this immediately. It's tough. Could find Challenger off of this, of course, but...
Time for a leap of faith.
Tough means we don't lose to another,
Would you look at that?
Oh, we were gonna level up though, so maybe the tough's not correct.
The world won't save itself, you know.
Yikes. None of that's really what I want.
Villains beware.
Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to go with the Sandstone Charger there.
You have much to learn.
I'll take care of this.
Deal.
My treasure.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
Crack skulls, bag loot.
Does Kinku mean
Well,
being
oddly
annoying
adaptable.
in Runeterra or in Yordle? Because if so, I agree. Astro Possum, cool name. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
Balance in all things. If you can fight, show me!
For real.
This'll look great on my mantle.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Recall's annoying.
Looking for a daring escape.
Recall is so fucking annoying.
Come out from your shadows, demon!
So he's gonna play this, level it. Oh, I thought he'd mark this. And then when he could open attacks, kill something.
The world's heart beats with mine. The hunt attempt. Captivating.
So we're dead because this card has elusive for some reason?
I have studied every fighting manual. Now you will see my final move.
Crack skulls, bag loot.
Blah blah.
She gets it.
Well, aren't we an odd couple?
Cool.
They'll get their comeuppance soon enough.
That deck always gets one for me. It gets one match, and then I'm not playing it again with this deck. If I don't get to have fun, why should my opponent have fun? I may as well just concede the match immediately. Maybe that'll learn them. You don't get to have fun with your deck unless I get to have fun with mine. Yeah. Actually not sure how this matchup goes. I could see it actually being... Oh, sorry, they're dragon. They're playing dragon. I see this background, I immediately assume lurk. I'd prefer to play against more lurk decks, please. What happened to them? Bring those back.
Good day, I go.
Yeah, alright.
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Don't want me to auto-concede? Don't play terrible decks. I think this might be worth it. I mean, I got the trigger.
In and out.
I level up my guy. I stop them from drawing a card. Am I playing this gentleman? Next turn we want to play you and play the lucky thing, so we don't need the spell mana. Pardon me. Although this gives them a good single combat target. Oh, we already had a good single combat target. So they're gonna get +2/+2. Which is kind of scary. Ooh, that's a chip. Okay.
Never again will we fall to dragon fire.
I still think we play this so they don't have a good attack with this.
But I like it.
Oh, I guess they do in that case. Well, that's fine. I'd rather keep my... I'd rather keep my guys that get bigger. They have a lot of target, kill your stuff things. Like, I don't know, maybe quick attack's better there. Maybe quick attack's better there.
Doggone, it's so big.
The skies darken with their approach. Dragon blood, Demacian heart. Let the blood boil, half-dragon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run our shit into their four toughness freaks. Hopefully we find an Akshan with this.
Learn to fear a dragon. They are nothing.
Ugh.
Together, stranger. Take good stead.
we're getting completely run over.
These are for far across the salt flat. Look at it sparkle.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time. I don't need rules to know good from bad.
It's like one of the best draws in our deck, and it's not going to be good enough. Not even close. Yeah, we're fucking dead. I thought maybe if we could hit a vulnerable thing there to get Shyvana before she levels, we might have a shot.
Soon enough.
But they still had a Challenger Dragon on the field. Two of them, actually. Yeah. I don't know. I'd hate to admit it, but this Pantheon guy might not be very good. No. I got your one drops right here. Alright, cool. Let's get completely outclassed by Plunder mid-range now. That's more my speed. I don't want to die a death by 1,000 cuts. I just want to be smushed into a pulp instantly under a boulder of big, chunky champions.
I never.
At least we got our Poro keeping us company. He'll never leave us. No!
Good people don't look the other way.
Good people don't play Kinku Wayfinder decks.
Rock solid.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Follow me.
It's kind of annoying, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take this out. And I don't want to use Akshan to hook this, because if they blow this up, I'm not going to get the strike trigger.
Like a fish in water.
I think I'll play this out rather than the dragon, because then it turns on our Pale Cascade should they have something else that they want to play. And then we can just play, I don't know, maybe we play Profiteer next turn. Another Akshan.
looks valuable? It probably is, eh?
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Oof. I feel good. They whiffed on the grifter. I think we look for Challenger, maybe hook this guy. Spell Shield also fine.
Would you look at that?
They'll probably block here, and then I could save it with a Pale Cascade. Ooh, that's a great block. I'm fine with that. Yeah, put in the Pale Cascade. Think it's worth it. They probably can't kill Akshan this turn with. Oh, right, he's just gonna level up.
You cannot run
From the strike.
absolution.
And yeah. Boop. Boop boop. Could finish this off with a parlay. Bastard. Absolver's kind of tempting. Just the big bruiser's also tempting. Yeah, we have the Wounded White Flame though. What are they gonna do on their turn? They obviously have a how much mana are they going up to? 679. So they can't play the what's likely a Feel the Rush that's on top of their deck. So if they have a Sejuani in hand, what would I rather have? Absolver can potentially get our stuff out of range. No, it can't, right? Because Sedge is...
Take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's not quite able to level. This will be a 5. I can't get this out of range anyway.
What was theirs is now ours.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. We got the Absolver anyway.
Bow to no one.
So they made that vulnerable. Ooh, with that in mind, do we... Are we supposed to play Akshan? Honestly, man, this is a tough one. I wonder if we're supposed to play second Akshan out. He can't really attack in. That's not true. The Absolver lets us do that. Yeah, okay, let's play this. They'll kill our Akshan.
For conquest.
We'll play another
Don't
one.
want to die? Don't do terrible things.
I suppose they could have had Harpoon there. Could have made us sad. Oh boy. I mean, they could have 1,000 things to like... They would need double warning shots. So I don't want to give them the opportunity to play a Grifter plus other stuff. I think we're supposed to open on attacks here and see what they're up to.
Show them our teeth.
Gotcha in my sights.
We laugh at them. Ha!
I didn't really think about the math of this, huh, did I? He can't kill here.
Gotta go with the flow.
I get the guards, Bob gets the goods.
Blah, blah.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
I'm supposed to leave a bench space open here for this. Yeah, because I don't want to replace that when it's about to level up on what's almost certainly our final attack token. That's true, they had a field of... They can't play Field of Rush, so that's good. Got that going for us. Can they kill us this round is the question.
Bristle, attack!
So I could still get the that with this, which is nice. And then I guess I can throw this away to heal to. -7 versus -9.
Together, stranger.
Or is this better? Can we die from 4? I mean, probably. Anything's possible.
This'll look great on my mess.
Only the strong survive!
Ugh, we're still 1 away? That's so annoying. They play Entreat in their deck.
My friends, though.
Okay, well they have a warning shot, so we're dead?
Steal from the rich and give to the us. Ye started without me.
We'll just see what our draw would have been. Well, I guess, yeah, that's true. They generate this thing too, so it just doesn't matter. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. We tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. We'll do one. We'll lose one more game with this deck, and then we'll move on to the next. Nope. No thanks. Sure.
Peace is a trail painted with blood. Come out from your shadows, demon.
I'm actually not sure if it's correct to run that into it, but might be. If he attacks here, we're not taking the block. We'll just play the Profiteer, pass, see if we can give this something nasty.
Heart and blade, both broken.
Probably block that, though. Do we think he's gonna attack? I don't think he's gonna attack in. Not with her. This, maybe.
I sense their power.
Ooh. What are some things that they could have that punishes us? Do we just go? Are we just supposed to be conservative? Hooking Riven. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Keep this up. I could play this on something else. This would become a 4-3 and trade here, but I really want Riven to die. I don't think I'm supposed to offer that trade. I think I'm just supposed to attack. Just get rid of her. They could have another one, but make them have it.
Finally, peace.
I will die when I am ready.
Could see them play Brothers Bond on these two. Proactive, whatchamacallit. Okay.
Here I am, there I am.
Ugh. No landmark to pair with it, though. Akshan would have been a nice draw there. Akshan would have been a nice 2-drop.
I write the rules of power.
They have 2 blade fragments.
Rock solid.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good these chip are. Definitely wanted to try them out, but could be that even with the landmark generation, maybe 2 of them is fine. Third one could be just, I don't know, another combat trick.
The old tongues are spoken in blood.
Now the question is, how all in do we go against this sucker? Would really like to kill it. If he has Blessing of Targon, we get punished. Although this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can give ourselves 11 attack. So we actually beat Blessing of Targon. I'd have to use this though. I feel like I'm just supposed to pass. Could do this and just bounce off of each other and then see where it leads us. Okay, that's an interesting hit. So I kind of like the idea of going... What do we want to do? We could go +2 here. Give this oh no, it's got spell shield. Yikes, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
See it up close.
Onward!
Your fate was written.
God damn it, Chip.
Today we say enough.
Yeah, okay. I probably was just supposed to trade these. I could have made something else vulnerable.
Upon our return.
Oh my god, did they have... Well, if they had it, it wouldn't matter. Awkward. They're just passing. Why are they just passing?
I get the guards, Bob gets the goods. For real? Wonder how much this is worth.
By the Emperor.
Probably see this go on here, and then they can level their Pantheon. But we're gonna get to level ours on our turn, and potentially give it one more keyword.
I will make the gods remember this day!
Nothing too scary. Scout's pretty scary, but they've already used their attack token this turn. Oh, I guess... Oh, they could have the thing... They could have the Midnight Raid would give them back an attack token, potentially. I'm not 100% certain on that. Well, the Absolver... We haven't technically leveled the champion yet, so we have to do this.
Gods! Demons! They all must die!
Spell shield, augment, quick attack. Okay. That's fine, we're stunning that. Okay. Alright, end on a bit of a high note.
Heavens without victory!
That was our first win of the day. Oh man. Why do the decks I'm the most interested in playing is always the worst? To be fair, I threw away that one win. We had a win against an Ahri deck and I just completely punted it into the trash can because I forgot how her power worked. Yeah. We definitely could have won that game. Anywho, neat combo of cards, not good enough for this game. If you're interested in winning games, don't play this deck. If you're interested in doing sweet things on occasion when you don't run into the decks that stop you from doing said sweet things, okay, maybe this is worth a shot.